Hello and welcome to the Antisocial Student Club. I'm your host Morton, and with me I have my co-host Alexander.
Hey, good day,
Hello.
sir.
Hello. How are you doing? How
I
are you
am
doing?
very well. What about you?
That's good to hear. I'm also pretty well. Pretty well.
Not hungover anymore?
No, not anymore. Not anymore. It's just the pain from working out. You know.
You
It's
wait,
been
you have pain from working out now?
uh,
Already?
what's the word? What's the word? Beautiful
We are
start.
waiting.
Walkway barrier.
Gangsbar.
Yeah.
Already. You don't get that early, dude.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like
I
5
got it.
hours since we
I
exercised.
know. I don't know. I'm shocked myself. Okay, I'm shocked myself. I'm shocked myself.
So
I don't know.
today was the first day.
In 2.5 months.
This is the first day for Morten to exercise. I have been exercising for the
Yes.
past 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2
2
weeks.
weeks,
I
I
think
think,
that's when they
ish.
opened.
Or like 1.5 week or something. Basically every day. I have some rest days here and there. And one thing that is very clear is how I have lost some strength, and the days after a workout is much worse now than they were when before I went home for Christmas. So you can say that I kind of had a week last week where I was kind of struggling with like walking, picking stuff up, like stretching in general, because I had good workouts, but I would like I could like put my arms up because like it was too sore. Excelli, look at it. I see
Yeah,
you.
I see,
Don't you? I see your plan, but continue. Wait, I wanna no. I
yeah,
wanna.
you've been in pain.
I have
you've
been
been
in
in
pain,
pain.
and you're going to be in pain.
Yeah, I'm starting.
But you have also spent the last months on something kind of big. We have talked a little bit about it.
Yes, actually, that's also the main reason I haven't been working out with you, because I am now officially, and I'm not quite sure this specific word in English, but I guess it's a security guard. I have become a security guard. I passed the exams, pretty good, and I did not want to catch COVID. I know I probably wouldn't get it if I were working out, but hey, I wanna be safe. I wanna be safe.
Wait,
I wanna be safe.
from where didn't you want to catch? Oh, you've been.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
from working out. So, but now, like right now I passed the exams. I'm finished. Yeah, now I can work out, no problem.
That's like the
Now I
funny
don't
thing
really
though,
care.
because oh no, I can catch COVID from working out after you working out half a year while COVID was running, and you didn't catch it, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh
but
no.
then I mean, it didn't have any consequence if I got COVID.
So when you suddenly
It
had
would
like a
have got
tiny
consequences.
reason for not wanting COVID, you're like, shit, no, leave me
No,
alone.
I mean there was always that reason, but this was like if I got COVID, I would had to do the whole course over again,
That's fair.
and that would be like I would not have become. I think I would then have been finished in probably April.
And I am already sick and tired of you not having money, so we need to get this
Exactly.
shit.
So you should be thanking me. You should be thanking me.
For not having money?
No, for not working out. So I
Oh.
got finished. So I was safe. So I got the job, and I will soon earn money. You should be thanking
Yeah,
me.
that I am grateful for. But
Mm-hmm.
the fact that I'm kind of tired of you not having money is still something. But the thing is, the funny thing about
It's
this,
my money. It's my money.
dude.
It's my money.
Yeah, but we pay for food to both of us, you know?
Yeah.
That affects both of us, not just you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But because
I
I
can see
just
that.
suddenly just stand there going, you know what? I want some more fancy food this week, but you don't have the money, so you're gonna make some spaghetti for you, and I'm gonna make beef for myself. Like, that's not gonna happen.
No, I mean, you could do that.
Dude, you're getting
I
a
wouldn't
ton of
mind.
questions. You are ignoring the chat. Come
Oh,
on, dude.
fucking hell, okay. You were talking. Okay, let me see. We're gonna read them up. Tjener masse penger, Morten. Hvor lenge har dere holdt
Dude.
på nå? Hvor jobber du, Morten? Jobber du? Er det kjekt å jobbe, Morten? Hvordan synes du
Dude.
det er å jobbe, Morten? I have not started working.
Translation. Translate.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
So disappointed.
Sorry. Okay, so the thing is, chat
Nah,
is
he
asking
isn't
me-
working.
I-
He's going to work. I am working.
I am not working yet because the COVID. God damn it! Spit it out. The infection rates in Stavanger is still a little bit too high. So
What? How high are they?
yeah.
Aren't they quite
no,
fine now?
no, but it's like you also know. Oh Jesus Christ! The government.
Yes.
You're not allowed to have bars.
Yeah, but that's
And,
because of the
stuff
government,
open.
not like Stavanger in
Yeah,
itself.
but
right?
why do you think the government has said that they?
Because Oslo is shit.
No, it has nothing to do with Oslo.
Oh.
It has to do with two things: the infection rates and because of the new version COVID.
Yeah,
from,
the
Great Britain.
mutated shit.
Yeah, the mutated.
Answer the
So,
questions, damn it.
I'm answering the question.
No, you're answering part of it.
Where am I supposed? No, where am I going to work?
Who do you work for? What are you gonna do? Quick fired, man.
Where do they ask that?
Just answer,
Oh,
goddammit.
there I see. I am working for PSS Securitas.
There you
Norway
go.
Security. And where I will be working in outside bars or in nightclubs and
So like weekends outside, drunk with
Yeah.
drunk people, trying to make them not kill themselves,
yeah,
just do stupid shit to each other, basically.
in nightlife. That's
Nightlife.
the translation. But yeah, okay. You get what I mean. So yeah,
Just-
waiting for a call so that I can start working.
Just imagine him, that guy, being outside trying to look cool with a shirt and a reflective
Look
vest.
cool. I'm not supposed to
And
look
like,
cool. I'm
and
supposed
like
to
when
look
somebody
friendly.
come over to like try and tease him, he's like not gonna act like probably on it and just talk. I'm going out to just see him in action one time because I think it will be pretty funny. Not gonna lie.
You know what the best thing is?
What?
If I were standing right in front of a door
Yes.
and you were to get in
Yes.
and I didn't like you, I
Yes.
could say no. And I would be right.
The thing is, I know you would do that too.
Norwegian laws.
But anyway,
But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that though. I wouldn't. Then I would lose my job. But I didn't technically do anything illegal if I did that.
yeah, be nice, play nice.
Yes.
We don't want you to lose your job. You just got it.
Mm-hmm. But actually, with this, I wanted to ask you a question. Yes. So during the course, we
Yes.
learned about first aid and fire courses
Yes.
and laws,
Yes.
what my rights are.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
But looking away from your rights, only looking at first aid and fire courses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that should be implemented in school?
Wait. Your rights and laws should be in school.
No.
First aid shit?
and fire course.
The
Fire
first
courses.
aid is a part of school, though. I had like
Okay.
first aid training twice at school. I think.
But when?
It was
When you were a young child?
Ninth or 10th grade, I think.
That's
We had
not
a
good enough.
Full on.
How much do you
first aid.
think one remembers from that?
But I've had several.
Yeah, you have had several.
I've had.
I know that you
quite
know
a-
that.
Quite a few of them.
I
But
know
you
that
should
if I were to fall over, I would believe I were in good hands.
if
but
I was
say
the only
that-
one there.
Yeah,
Right.
but I think you would have managed it. I think you would have managed it.
The thing
Um,
is, do I want to manage it?
yeah, you better, because you have to.
I know. But
It's-
I
it's the
think
law.
I think it should probably you should probably have a round, one more round of first aid in high school.
Yeah, definitely.
But I don't think it's you need to have it like first year university. I don't think
No, I
you're
don't
gonna
think
gain much from
university.
that. But you
Nah.
should probably have a one more round of it in.
In high school, I think that would absolutely help.
I think so. Yeah.
And same actually goes for fire courses. Just very, very simple. Like, how do you use that?
We had, but that also, I
Yeah.
think we had that in like 9th grade or 8th grade or something too.
Yeah, but then again,
So
I
we do
we're
have
asking
it.
you
We
questions.
we just it's so long ago.
Yeah,
And
I
also,
mean,
when
but
you asked me
did-
questions late night when you were having the course, I didn't actually exactly try to answer shit. I was like, I know you're gonna tell me the answer anyway, so just tell me.
Yeah, but I mean, did you know that? Because everything that I learned you in like 1 minute.
Bro,
But they could have used that minute in school.
do you hold up? I'm just gonna. Oh, never mind. Did you hear that?
What? Did you try to call him?
No.
Oh, you fuck it. You tried to call him.
No.
You tried to call him. Yeah, I saw.
Wait,
I
call
see.
call who?
You had your phone up.
Yeah, but who?
I'm guessing Magnus.
No.
Just
Logarithma called me,
Oh, he.
and I
called you.
answered the phone, and I put it on speaker because I wanted him to say hi, but then he
And then he
hang up.
And then he hung up.
That's weak. Come on, you should have said hi at least. Come on.
Good job. Good job.
But anyways, I think probably some basic fire and first aid
I
shit
mean,
should
only the
be taught.
basics. Should have had that in high
Once
school.
in high school too, just to refreshen. But you
And
can't
now
like
he's
have.
calling me.
He's probably trying to find out if we have our ringtones on. I was gonna lie.
Hello?
Hvordan går det?
Yeah, we-
Answer.
We're
Blir
good.
det
Answer.
mye kløpping, eller?
No, man.
Ja!
Good, man. What's up, partner?
Nei, ikke alvero.
Ikke Vero? Nei.
Dette var særs trøblete å både høre deg i telefon og 10 sekunder for sent på skjerm.
Ja, men altså, igjen. Det er du som ringte meg, da.
Ja,
Du
men
burde jo ha
det-
forventa dette.
I'm gonna.
Dette er jo noe du burde ha forventa.
Jeg skulle gjerne tenkt på det.
Ja. Come on, du er smartere enn dette. Det vet du jo.
Men Men jeg og Jørgen, vi hadde jo en liten mission her. Jeg føler vi får det til, da.
Ja,
Skjønner
liksom
du det?
distrahere oss. Hvor gikk Alexander nå? Det, ja, han er tilbake. Ja, vi har litt opptatt av å distrahere oss. Altså, jeg følte jeg gjorde det ganske bra, for jeg leste det, og så tenkte jeg, ok, greit, drit i chatten jeg da. Og så kom Alexander og kjeftet på meg og sa, les chatten, og da ble jeg distrahert.
Dude, du må. You need to have like a natural conversation with the chat without disturbing the flow of your game.
But I was already talking, and then you said, no, read the chat.
Yeah. Because they
And
get
that
mad.
confirmed it.
Det er sant, det er hans feil. Fullt og helt.
Ja, mm.
That's some bullshit right
Det er
there.
good, vet du.
Nei, det er rett og slett slakt.
Mm. Men ja, vi må fortsette med Jan Inge.
Må dere fortsette, ja.
Vi må
Hva sa
fortsette.
det seg?
Chat in, be in the chat,
Da
boy.
synes jeg at det
Ja,
Jørgen burde ringe til Alexander. Det hadde vært helt rått.
Ja, men du vet, du kan jo skrive i chatten, vet du, Gud.
Og ja, nei, søren heller. Jørgen skriver speak English.
Yes.
Yes.
English, ok. Den er Ja, nei, jeg har ikke all verdens ting å si på engelsk. Kom vi på rett nå.
But that is all good, you know, partner. We can just
It's all
talk
good.
and chat, you know. I will see you there.
See me where?
In the chat,
in the
boy.
chat.
Come on, dude.
In the chat.
In the chat?
In the chat.
Oh yes, I'll be in the chat.
Good. Then I
That's
will.
okay.
Then I'll.
Yeah.
Yes. Goodbye.
Then that's good.
Yes. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Just hang up the damn phone.
Yeah, I missed the button 3 times.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
No, that was something.
After that technical difficulty, we're back.
We're back.
So, to recap our break, kinda, you were working on getting a certification to be a security guard. Good job on that. You worked more than in those months than like your whole studies combined.
On the whole university.
Yep.
Yes. Go on.
Meanwhile, I worked. I was working at home, and then worked from here, and then had studies to attend to, and now I'm working out. So, yeah, of course I do. Haruyanga. We were talking about him getting his job, and us working out, and now we're gonna. Now we're gonna talk about games. Stop trying to fix our podcast, okay? We have this under control,
Alexander.
okay? No.
Alexander,
Yes.
do you remember when you were a little tinier than you're now? You know, when you were a little boy.
So like a little tinier. That's gonna be many years ago, dude. Because I haven't changed in a long time.
Exactly, right? You were very little. You were a little boy, you know, when you were very young.
Yes. Yes, I do remember that time. No, not last year, dude. Further back than last year. Yeah, we're gamers. Yeah, that's true. I have a few, actually. A few special ones. Yeah, I think I would enjoy that. And also, yeah, I was little last year, and yeah, I was little when I met you, and I'm still little. So shush. You don't hear him. What do you mean? As in, he's too low, or? Oh no! No! My bad. I think.
Did you cut me out?
There he's back. Okay, so you might.
Did you cut me out? I'm back.
I think you're back, actually.
Okay.
My bad. Now you should hear him.
Okay. Do you hear me?
1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? So check.
Oh, thank
they're
you
hearing
so much.
Okay, so
Jan.
basically,
that's-
what were your segue into the new
Okay.
topic?
Huh?
What were
Sorry.
the segue into the new topic?
Okay,
Let's
segue
do
into
a
the new
shorter
topic.
version of it.
Hey, Alexander.
Yeah. What's up?
Do you remember when you were very, very young, a little boy?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay. You know, you and I, we both play a lot of video games.
We do.
But it all
yes.
had to start somewhere.
That's true.
Do you have any childhood games?
I do have a few childhood games.
Would you like to talk about them?
I would enjoy that. Yes.
Beautiful. Let's
I'll
go.
start then, and you can like jump in afterwards.
Yeah, I will rate those games for you.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
I will say if I like them.
So to just answer
remember.
the chat, I could talk about tractors, no problem. I could also talk about football, no problem. The problem is my host, because that dude doesn't really know a lot about those things. You know what? I have a story about from this weekend, I can tell you guys after this topic, right?
Yes.
So if you stay behind this topic, I'll tell you what me and Morten did at like 2 a.m. on a Saturday night, same Saturday. I don't know if he remembers much of this, but I do. So, Havianga, shut up, okay?
What?
Liverpool is in a bad spot.
they
I
lost?
know, okay? I know that very well. You don't need to remind me. I have stopped watching matches for now. Oh, not stop watching matches. I can't watch them anyway, but I'm not trying to do anything.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. I need the support. But to jump into the
Okay,
topic,
childhood games. Let's
childhood
go.
games. There's a few. Of course, you had
Mhm.
the games like Snake on. Like I had my dad had a Sony Ericsson, like tiny, like button phone.
Oh, you had a
played
Sony Ericsson?
He had one, and I got one later,
He-
but like a newer version.
Your dad?
Yeah, he had one. This is like
Ah,
when I was
okay.
probably like 5, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And I played Snake on that, so that didn't affect me as much. The thing that really changed the game was when we got the Xbox 360. I had never had so much fun on gaming until then. We got
Wow,
a...
you were the new. You
No,
didn't
no,
play
no.
all
We
generations.
No, we had the original Xbox, but we didn't have like we had the Nintendo DS, but we didn't have like SNES or anything like that.
Oh, because we also had the original Xbox, but it didn't work.
Oh, we still
didn't
have
work,
it, and
yeah.
it still works, and we're kind of having fun with it.
Damn.
But yeah, I'll
Something
probably end
fucked it
up
up.
stealing that actually, like
That
add it to
actually
my
reminds
collection.
me of some games I played on there.
But like
Go on.
I had someone in my family having the GameCube, which every time we went on
Ooh.
like a dinner party there, I would love playing Super Mario 3D. I think no Galaxy.
No, you think about
I think it's
Super Mario 64?
Yeah.
Super Mario Galaxy, that was Wii.
No, yeah, 64.
You're thinking about Super Mario 64 thing.
64. I played that a
But
lot
I
with
What?
some family members. It was really fun. But the games that really stood out to me was Lego Indiana Jones and Lego Star Wars. And also
Actually, you were playing most likely Super Mario Sunshine.
no, I know I didn't play Super Mario Sunshine
Okay. Huh.
because that's not the game.
Either way.
Anyway, I said played
Either way.
some Super Mario game. But the games that really, first off, my love for cars I had that for a very long time. Need for Speed
Mhm.
Most Wanted, the original, sparked that like nothing else. I had so much fun and so many hours in that game. Playing the campaign, just having fun in this kind of open world scenario, running from the
Yeah.
police. Just I enjoyed it so much.
That was the first.
That
car
was
game?
No, that was the first car game I played properly. We had Underground, but I wasn't good at it. So I played.
Okay.
So the Most Wanted version was the one that I really like sparked like both my gaming love and also the love of cars. Like I had it, but now it's massive.
Yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
on the original. No, it was. Wait. Yeah, it was on the original Xbox actually.
Ooh.
Played it for hours and hours on end. Also, like FIFA is there somewhere, but it didn't affect that. I didn't play it as much. Like we had it, but I only played it when my uncle was around because he liked playing FIFA. So
You remember what FIFA? What year?
we had 2003, 2006, and 1998, I think.
We also had. I think it was 2006.
2006 was decent. I liked playing it, but the thing is, the one we had for a long time, like my brother like couldn't really play that well, so I would win games really easily because I was like 4 years older than him. But as soon as he
Yeah.
was old enough to actually understand shit, his like say we were on the same level at some point, right? I
Yeah.
was probably 8, he was 4 maybe,
Oh god.
or maybe go one up like 9 and 5. As soon as he
Yeah.
started understanding games and having the love for games, his experience and like skill level went through the roof. Like mine was steadily going because I was playing. I was casual gamer. Like I don't like hard levels and shit. I like just having the experience. But he has technical abilities way better than me. So he learned FIFA much better. He learned League of Legends. He's around me in League of Legends, I think. But every game on a phone and every game on a console, he would just wreck me in them if I gave him a week. Like, so infuriating. But yeah. Also, the Lego games on the 360. Amazing.
Okay, yeah. How old were you at this time?
When the Lego games
Yeah.
came out. Hold on, let me do a quick Lego Indiana Jones, the original.
Oh, I read the
2008.
chat wrong. I read that wrong, very wrong.
Lol. No.
Okay,
so the original, the original Indiana Jones came out in like 2008, and I think we got the console in like 2009 or something.
Yeah.
So we got the original Indiana Jones, and then Indiana Jones 2, and then we of course got like the Lego Star Wars complete selection, I think. Which is also amazing fun. The Lego games are actually pretty good. Like I don't know if you have played much of them. Have you?
I played
Thanks for the follow.
The Lord of the Rings. I played Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter.
Yeah, I've also played.
But I never played like the classic Lego games like
The classic
Indiana Jones and
Lego
Star
games
Wars.
are amazing. I love playing Indiana Jones.
Or Jurassic Park, actually, I didn't play that either. I only played like from movies that I really enjoyed.
But I have played Pirates of the Caribbean came later. I got it later.
But that was an amazing game, dude. That was amazing.
It was pretty decent. Yeah, I think we had a
loved
Lego
it.
Harry Potter
Loved
2, but I can't remember playing it much.
The second one is also actually pretty good. I think I like the second one better than the first one.
The Lego games were amazing. I had so
Yeah.
much fun in those games, and like I
They
know
are
for a
actually
fact.
pretty damn good.
Yeah. And I know for a fact that I had like some educational games and other games on the home PC because well, first off, I used a ton of time on PC anyway because I was a nerd from an early age. Like I remember me waking up at 8 in the morning on a weekend because I was young. I woke up at that time, and I would legit go downstairs and sit on the laptop for like hours just doing shit. Like I was just figuring out Word, PowerPoint. I was exploring the shit out of Windows, and I had so much fun. But other kids were probably like, why?
Yeah, I would just write in 1, 2, 3 games or 1, 2, 3 spill.no.
Oh yeah.
That was a classic, dude. That is childhood adventures.
Hold up. Did you ever play like you have the classic ones like Cook Drama or like Pizzeria and shit like
yeah, Papa's Pizzeria.
yeah, Papa's Pizzeria. With
And
the
then
evil
you have
pizzas.
Papa's Burgeria and Donut. These. Oh Jesus. I played a lot of Habbo.
I didn't. I started and
Oh.
I kind of
You
hate
played?
games where you need to play for like a
never played
really long
Habbo?
time.
Oh man.
I didn't. Just not long. Like I didn't play it that
Okay, you
much.
did play a little. It's. Can you still play it?
No,
You can
there's
still play it.
but there isn't Habbo gone, but there's a new version going around.
Yeah, I think this is a new version. I don't
From
really
the original
understand.
creators. I think the original creators are there.
Yeah, it's a new upgrade of some sort, but yeah.
But there's a
I
stick
remember
man.
just like the origin was so good. The original was like, oh, it was so fun.
Did you play Balloons TD Tower Defense?
Oh, balloons? No, I
Yeah.
never played that. Yeah,
What?
well, yeah, I think I played it. But I don't remember it that much.
Did you
I
play
was
Red-
never. I was
What?
never really into tower defense.
No, but it's a classic. Like you have most likely.
Yeah, no,
played
it's,
it
I
like
know
once.
what it is. I know what it is, and I think I played it when I was younger, but just like one time I just tried it. And then
But
not more.
there is a stickman game that I loved, but I can't seem to remember the name.
Oh my god! Now you remind me of something else.
The adventure
Oh, you remember the old, right?
of the what?
Yeah, old YouTube. I'm talking about the time when you went into YouTube, you wanted to watch a tutorial, and then you see the video with the classical green, was it green hills, a blue sky, whatever, and then they
Yeah.
drag in Notepad and type in "Hello today," right, and then you have this stupid song in the background of every video, same song. You remember?
Yeah.
Talking about that era, is this Stickman thing, Stickman Fight?
I didn't play that
Uh,
much. I think there's one
Oh, don't
where
you remember?
you're
It's like the
stickman wearing orange pants. That's the main thing about it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's this video about Stickman. Animated.
Oh
was
yeah,
this?
the
No.
animation wars.
Yeah, the animation wars. I think
Those are pretty good. Yeah.
that was no, that was legendary. Oh, those are.
I can't remember the games, but like to just jump over, what games?
Is it not that old?
What games did you
Oh yeah,
play?
it's old. 13 years ago. Yeah, that.
Dude.
They're fucking old.
Bro,
Hmm.
you're getting way too focused on details. I want to hear about the games you actually played, like on consoles or something. Games that kind of made
Oh.
you love games and kind of means a lot to you.
Yeah. So the first game that I've written down is my dad. For Christmas, he received the SNES, Super Nintendo Entertainment
You
System.
received the SNES? You didn't?
Yeah, from my German uncle.
Okay.
I wasn't born at that time, and he had this and was like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?" He never played, but yeah, I decided to keep it. And he plugged it in, he started playing it a little, and he really enjoyed it. And it had two games. He had two games in it. It was Super Mario World and what's it called? F-Zero?
Can't say
F-Zero, I think. Yeah, F-Zero. The first F-Zero. Holy shit. Which is also like a speeding game. But especially the Super Mario World, that is the best 2D platform game I've ever seen. That I've ever played. It's so good. It's so amazing. Have you played it?
I think I have. Oh no, maybe not. I think I'm thinking about another game.
But if you,
I'm
you have
probably-
seen it. You have
Yeah, I
seen
have
it, right?
seen it.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's so good. Like, what is really popular with Mario is these Mario hacks. Where like they make really hard Mario levels, right? That is always in the Super Mario World fashion. Like they use Super Mario World and then they hack it. I think it just says a lot about how good of a platform game that is. So that was absolutely amazing. Second one is it was kind of like this open world, 3D, Nintendo DS, and I played Super Mario 64 DS version. You know that game, right? You said that you know that game.
Which one?
Super Mario 64.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that kind of like that game revolutionized 3D worlds.
Yeah, I played it a lot actually on my DS.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was amazing. So those were definitely the two games from my childhood that I played a lot. And then you had like these classical games from which you just spoke about, like Habbo, uh, and you had some other Flash games, like this what's it called, Penguin Fly.
Penguin
You-
Fly. Not
yeah,
Club
you
Penguin.
remember? No, yeah, well, yeah, of course that too. Fly Penguin game, I think. Yeah. Learn to Fly. That's the game. I don't know if you remember that. Just type in Learn to Fly.
Wait,
Like
this-
games like that.
But I think one of the bigger games that caught my eye, if I remember one, when I was like actually like having my own PC and such shit, was, well, Minecraft is for many, especially around our age, one of the many like
Yeah.
childhood games, because
Oh,
it
yeah,
came
yeah,
out in 2012 and many of us got it like not that far after, and just played
Yeah, I
the
think I
shit
got
out
it.
of it.
2013, I think we got it. No. No, it. Fuck. Because I remember I played it when it was in, I think it was beta?
Yeah, you had alpha, beta, and then it was official. I don't
Yeah.
remember when.
But I don't remember the time. I just remember I was in like 5th grade. Something.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
6th grade something.
I played a little bit of alpha, and I played a ton of beta, and then I played
Yeah.
the original for a good while.
I think we all remember the first time we played it. And we all got addicted. We all got addicted to it.
But I don't
It
know.
was so fun.
Have you have heard about Jogscast, right?
Yeah. But I never.
But
really
you never saw it. Like you never saw
watched. Nah. I was never.
their
No,
shit.
no,
Oh
no,
shit.
it's a shame. I know people are gonna hate me though.
Their series on Minecraft revolutionized several things. It revolutionized gaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
It revolutionized like playthrough and this kind of content in general, and it really made Minecraft actually popular. Like they were invited and collaborated with Minecon several times, I think, because of this. Because Mojang like really liked them for a while, until like
Yeah.
Mojang and Yogscast had a falling out, because I think Minecon or like Mojang didn't. They were kind of. They had a falling out with something around Minecon, and they just said, nah, we won't attend anymore. But I
Yeah.
remember seeing this series and like really falling in love with Minecraft.
Yeah. I know
They-
that feeling.
They had like this first playthrough, and you were really invested in it, and then it became the story, and I was like super like surprised of how good they made this story fluent. Like you didn't feel like shit was very set up and like it was fake. Of course you knew that Minecraft isn't like this. Like you don't actually see this in your playthrough. But
Yeah.
they made massive buildings and maps and cities, and had tons of people playing characters.
Yeah, because like it was a fictional story. They made it.
Yeah,
actually.
Can
Yeah.
you see how many episodes they played before it
Because
started to?
well, you were watching English content at that time.
I watched a ton of English content.
Yeah, I was. It took time for me before I started to go to English content. Actually, I was watching a lot of Norwegian content, but I understood very quickly that it was falling truly apart. But the same thing. Do you know the Norwegian channel? Yeah, Adexio. Remember?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I never actually watched him that much. The only thing I know
Yo,
is
what the fuck?
the only thing I know is that I watched Yogscast, and I was kind of thinking it could be so
Yeah.
fun if there was actually like a Norwegian version of this. Like I would love seeing that. Then I saw
Yeah.
Dexio, saw like 2 episodes, and I was like, nah, this is not working for me at all. Like comparing it to the August just made it not work.
Yeah, I know, because like the main problem, like absolute 100% main problem with Alexio, I remember that is, like like his content, right? I think just don't think about that. It's childish and it's not for you, right? That's irrelevant.
It's very
because his
made
content,
for children.
yeah. It's made for children, right? The content that he makes is really high quality. It's actually good. Like he nails hitting the demographic, right?
The production value
think
of it
it's-
is decent, yeah.
Yeah,
And he knows what he's
I think
doing.
it's really good. He knows really good what he's not afraid to be. That said, he promises so a lot of times, like, okay, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, right? Then he never finishes. He never does any of that, and that was kind of like the big problem with him. You see that he has he's fallen.
Well,
He's a legend, but he has fallen. He's a falling legend, and
But the thing is, like
it's a shame.
oh. 6 days ago, yeah. 4 weeks ago.
But like I was not prepared to see that beard. I was not prepared to see that.
I do not
I
know.
think it was
Wait,
cool.
why does it say I am subscribed to him? What the?
Have you subscribed to him?
Ah, apparently I am. That's a long time ago.
Yeah, must have been. Well, you never watch what's it called? Subscriptions.
No, I never use subscriptions tab.
Yeah, exactly.
I
It's just weird. I've
used them
always
a,
used it.
a
I've
ton
always-
back. Like, if you had asked me like 4 years ago, then maybe. But to this day, like, the YouTube's recommended algorithm is actually really good, which means I can really just press on the YouTube logo, and of all the videos I see right now, I will probably just it's easier to count the ones I wouldn't watch than the ones I would. And
yeah,
I
I get it,
don't
I get
think I see one that I wouldn't watch actually.
I remember another channel.
Oh yeah, never mind. I see one, and I think it's maybe your fault. I have this
What? Which channel?
a crap guide to D&D Dungeon Master. I have
What?
never searched anything about
What?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Can you send me a message?
I
A
can
picture. Send me a picture of it. And while you do that, I will talk about one more channel. You remember? Did you watch any of Game Grumps?
Nope, I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither. But there was a Norwegian channel. that was kind of like name Norwegian Game Grumps. But a lot of their fans, and I was one of them. That was Kuzekvel. Do you remember? I've talked about that to you.
You have talked about it so many times.
Yes, so many times. It was, oh my god! When I was a child, this was
Sleep
everything I was
tight,
watching.
dude. Stay
I
fine.
watched
Thank you
this.
for coming. I'll invite you next time too, and maybe a little bit earlier.
Oh yeah. Okay. See you later, Jürgen. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. Mwah. The thing is, I watched that channel like all the time. That was like the only channel I was watching. I think I've seen every video of theirs like at least 10 times. I think. And I'm not. It's not joking. I'm not joking. What I watched that a lot. I think it's actually way more than 10. But yeah, who knows?
Well, okay, but this is
That was really
kind
fun.
of off topic then, because we have kind of finished the childhood games
Yeah.
part. Would you do the outro, and we could probably talk more, but maybe also head to League of Legends.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's say we're done. We're finished.
We have way too much already, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, get it. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for listening to the Antisocial Student Club. I've been your host Morgan, and with me I've had my co-host Alexander.
Oh yeah.
Yes. If you have any questions, suggestions, or hate, please send it to mail@taskofficial.com. That's right.
Yep.
That's correct mail.
Yep.
Yeah. Now it's wherever you're watching or listening to this, we are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Sounder, YouTube. We are basically everywhere, I believe. All you need to do is then to search for TASSC or the Antisocial Student Club. If you're searching for TASSC, that is TASSC. Thank you again so much for listening or watching here on Twitch. Because this is being played in on Twitch. But yeah, thank you so much for listening or watching, whatever that would be. You will hear
Just
more from us
finish,
next
dude.
time. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I suddenly fucking shit popped up all over my computer, right? It stressed me. Like fucking that person is streaming and that person is streaming. God damn it.